Alright, back for another quick thing. This time, these things have come to New Zealand. I know they've had them in Australia. You can tell they're in New Zealand because instead of saying Woolworths, even though it has the Woolworths logo, which you can't quite see, it says Countdown because for some reason we call it Countdown here and not Woolworths. But I'm pretty sure when I went to Australia they had Countdowns in some parts of Australia and they had Woolworths in other parts. But they still have the W for a logo. So it's kind of like, and I was thinking that's funny because I'm pretty sure nobody in New Zealand who hasn't been to Australia would notice or think about the actual logo and go, hey, that's a W. So anyway, let's open it up. So these are these things that they're bringing out. Like it's like building a little supermarket with these, and you get these if you spend $30. I did not spend $60 to get these. I spent $50, but they gave me 2 anyhow. And I have another one and I don't know where it is. So let's open this up and see what we've got. It's a few pieces. We've got that and that and that, which is quite, and that's not a standard Lego piece. And we've got that. So you get 4 pieces and some stickers, and it's meat. So as a non-meat eater, that's probably the least useful set that I wanted to get, but we'll make it up as it says in the picture. So I think that goes in the middle, and this goes at the back, and then that goes like that. So this is not a standard Lego piece, I don't think. So this is not a standard shaped Lego piece, and neither is this. It's not too bad. Like the Lego, the plastic feels like Lego. It feels convincingly like Lego, and it looks like Lego. It's a bit harder to push down, but there you go. I was going to get all these and give it all away at the end. This doesn't fit quite as well as I was hoping, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. So you can imagine that there is meat in there, but we're not going to put that in there. 100% New Zealand. I bet it doesn't say that in Australia. Okay, so I like the little instructions. They're so cute. So Tony, are we going to get... No, it's not the same thing. This feels different. This feels like there's only one piece in here. So this is not going to be an exciting video. It is one piece. It's 2 pieces, technically. It's a fridge. So how does this work? This is kind of cool. It's like a door. A Lego door. I'm going to lose my voice, sorry. A Lego door, but without the actual back of it. So it's a very small cabinet. And what would be going in the cabinet? Let's turn the stick. I'm not going to hide the instructions. It is... it's a deli. I'm guessing this is the kind of cute thing about this is that they're going to have, I guess, New Zealand style. Actually, I don't go to the deli, so I don't know if that's related. But it's the freezer step-by-step instructions. Put door in, snap door shut, and done. So there. Should I put the stickers in? Because it's not Lego. Well, we're gonna try and put the stickers. How hard is it to put these stickers in here? Is there like a guide? Like it doesn't actually say where the stickers go. No, it's got that little sticker goes at the okay. I guess it goes like this is far. Okay, this is why stickers are rubbish. Because they're like very hard to put on. Well, I can do this. I feel like I'm wasting a very cool piece by virtue of doing this. And there we go. It kind of went in. It doesn't quite fit because there's little bits on the side there. So that's about as good as I'm going to get it. And there was one more sticker, which is the freezer bit. And I'm not too sure. That goes on the front of the door. So that's supposed to go like, oh, great. This is that thing where you go to the trick with the soapy water or something. That the secret Lego, that Lego mentioned is like their secret way of doing this. Where you can move things around. For you don't end up like that. I thought I was going to get there straight, but obviously I was not. It's a bit gangster style, that one. So that's okay. We can forget the meat stickers. They're not going anywhere. Thanks for. Oh, no, wait. We're gonna pad this video out because it only took a few minutes. We're gonna pad this out. I had this from ages ago. It's been sitting on the desk. So let's just get this thing done. It's one of these little. I don't know what it is, but it's a Pop Adventures. Did I actually do one of these things? I did one of these things. I'm sure I did. I honestly cannot remember if I've done one of these before, but it's been sitting around for ages. I think I paid 47 cents for it, reduced to clear, so suspecting that's how much I paid for it. I don't know what this is. This is not Lego, it's not fake Lego, it's something entirely different. It's from a movie about, that you have in a freezer. I think it's set in a freezer. It's a supermarket movie. They're all supermarket employees for Countdown. And then they go to an alternative universe where everything looks the same, but it's actually a Woolworths. And we're going to take this out, and there's nothing else in the box. It's just a diamond, which is quite neat. It's hard to take apart. That's good. Not like those other things. So there we go. That comes across. Oh, there's little sticker things, and then they just fall out. So that's just like that's a clever little idea. It's all hidden in behind in there. So it's just like whoa. They're not stickers, they're just, but they'd be good for little crafts. I should try and not lose those, because could glue them to something, they'd be useful. So, that's that done. And what have we got on the inside? It is, what's her name? Elsa, and she's very bendy. Surprisingly bendy. So how well does she stay? She does stay in position, so that's nice. She's very, very rubbery. So that's quite funny. And it tells you on the back what you get. So you don't get a little brochure. To be honest, she's probably the one that I least would have wanted, but that's okay. Because, it's just like, how many times do we have to see Elsa all the time? There's all these other characters, but I'm never going to get one of these ever again, because as I said, it was reduced to clear. Series 1, was there a Series 2? Will anyone ever know? But going all together, I think she goes well with the freezer. So how big is she in comparison to the freezer? She's about, I don't know, I usually find the freezers are a bit taller than me, so, or are they? I don't actually think I've ever paid attention to how tall the freezer is in comparison to myself. I do know that I've never had any problems trying to reach anything in a freezer, so maybe it is not as tall as me. But for her, she's roughly the same size as the freezer is. And there you go. But this thing here is that, oh, look at that, it's got like a little light in it. I think it has a little light. No, it has a screw. That would have been so cool if it actually had a light in there, and you could do things with it. Not that, well, I haven't had toys before with little built-in LEDs, but, and there you go. So, we do get to pour this all over here. Whee! Thanks for watching. Bye.